A green goblin that isn't red. Wait, that's illegal. You can't have a green goblin that's actually green? Everybody knows the green goblin is red. It's a Baldur's Gate 3 green goblin. It is a Baldur's Gate 3 green goblin. It's a good piece of art, but I'll spend 2,400 gold on. Whoo! Lasher and the King? I don't know that I love this Lasher variant. I might be tempted to spew for this King of Tiri. Every time I play with the default artwork card, it kills me a little bit inside. The King is good. I think the Lasher's kind of medium. The King looks great. The next Lasher variant isn't until October. Rip. I want to buy the King. 1,200 gold is a lot to spend on a card that I don't really love the artwork for, though. So we don't play Lasher that frequently. Fantastic piece of art for our fantastic split. This deck was atrocious. This was fine. Let's do this. I said we wanted to lose tickets. Let's play Invisible Woman C6. We have Lucas to cover this, technically. Alright, chat, you know what they say. We dodge an Goliath, we can dodge a ball. I didn't say I wanted to lose tickets. I did say I wanted to lose tickets. Task failed successfully. It's funny, I had some absolute jagoff comment on the Grand Arena video I posted this morning, and they were like, Jeff, it's so hypocritical of you to complain about tech cards while you have one copy of Red Guardian in the deck that she played in this highlight. I was just like, holy crap, I lose IQ points reading comments from people like you. Because I think if I recall correctly, there was a game in that highlight where our opponent had like 4 or 5 tech cards. And I was just like, I'm over it. This game sucks. Nugget Stretch, thank you for the 28 months. Welcome back. I'm a little sad that Cerebro isn't with Moonstone, but should be winning the game regardless here. Future Endeavors, thank you for the gift sub. That's very generous of you. Appreciate it. Disgusted Hen, thanks for the 15 months. And Dachimo, let's make sure you get a sub-sword to go with your shield there. I am excited for Our Lady of Saints to bug and combine these into one and ruin my Cerebro bonus. I think that'll be really sweet. Lizard before Enchantress Optimal. Yeah, I suppose that's true. You played a tech card, you monster. How dare you complain about them? Wow. Enchantress the bot, and yet thinks tech cards are too good. Curious. Curious hypocrite. Why is it hood in this deck? I don't have a way to clear the body. Up one curve. 2, 3, 4. Cerebro right on out the door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dodging Alliance straight. Did we already talk about how hard this new King Atiri variant goes? Yeah, I bought that very quickly. I was excited to see that one. Alright, so 2 chances for this not to screw me, huh? Well, the title is, yeah, we're here to lose tickets. So, you know, good, clean, honest title, really. Oh, I guess I had a 50%er here. I should have trusted in the Diablo space. It's fine. No, I want a location with 10 power or less, chat. That was tactical. I got my mission done. It was tactical. Tactical! We cleared the mission. Real living breathing human in my Marvel snap? It's more likely than you think. It's more likely than you think. Alright, so the Iron Patriot give 4 energy Goliath here, I assume.
We are the future.
So about that Cerebro bonus, gamers.
We are the future.
Either way, we're screwed. Either they take our Cerebro bonus, or they take the Luna Snow and then fill our location. Hey, Jam, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, bud. It's been a minute.
All systems go.
For folks who haven't been here in Hoaglandia since the beginning of the Stone Age, a fun lore fact is Jim and I used to play a lot of Magic the Gathering together back in the day. Played in some of the same tournament circuits. I think we're cooked here, gamers. Oh, I think our best shot is like this. And I can add one more over here, but we have force field the cloning bats every turn. Yeah, we technically could have force field the cloning bats over and over again, but ideally I want my invisible one to be exactly 6 so we don't lose our Cerebro bonus. But they screwed that up. They both took our Cerebro and screwed up our bonus here, so. Can you try Herbie Clog? No. We're trying our best to not be toxic this afternoon. We're giving away points playing Cerebro. Alright, I gotta give up, what, like 6 more tickets? Honestly, I probably want to get down to 3 tickets. We'll get 9 back by tomorrow afternoon. All right, I'm gonna get savaged by locations one more time, and then we're gonna play something that sucks slightly less. At least our stream title is super accurate. Which again, for the record, if you're someone that's trying to min-max your Grand Arena experience and you have to be done playing for the day and you haven't burned through all your Grand Arena tickets yet, it's technically optimal to make sure you spend all your Grand Arena tickets down to where you can only replenish up to 12 of them. So you want to make sure you're not, like, joining and retreating gives you 5 points towards them. This only discards odd-costed cards, yeah? So I can play this out and not worry about it. Stop it! I just want to play with Cerebro! Why you have to be so mean? Why you have to be so mean? They're so mean to my Cerebro chat. They're so mean. It's optimal to do that, but usually by the end of my gaming sessions, I hate the community too much to give out freebies. But it's not just freebies for your opponents, it's freebies for you too. You get 5 points of glory per thing you retreat. So it's not like you're just doing other people a solid. Super dead here, yeah. Oh, did they fix the bots having only default cosmetics? Because this looks like a bot, yeah? No humans playing Quicksilver in this game mode? Oh my. We won the breaker.
Victory.
You thought about putting Cerebro in the deck I have. Might be nice at some point. Could be nice to have a Cerebro, thinks local man. All right, assuredly this is the game, chat. This location's gonna be Cerebro friendly. We're gonna curve right on out here, and it's gonna be glorious. Juggernaut incoming to ruin your bonus into Kunlun. Ah! Stop! I just wanted to stop, please. Please. A real shot here, gamers. I think we have a real shot. We're gonna have 18 on the left. I need not Luke Cage here. Any one of our 6s. Oh, 18 on the left is not enough, unfortunately. Gosh, we're so close. We'd have won if we would have top decked Malekith or Iron Lad, right? Malekith or Iron Lad would have been 27 to 27, and then we would have been up by 4 and they were up by 2. That's so fucking unlucky.
Epic.
It's weird that Teenage Warhead and Alliance have been allowed in this game mode. They have an entire champion slot devoted to Invisible Men. Agree. All right. All right, we're set up really well on the left here, says local man about to be beat up. We go Enchantress here, Swordmaster here, Force Field. Then we have like Iron Lad Luke on the last turn. Oh goodness me, oh my, oh my! Kicking the castle, kicking the castle. How big is their Herbie gonna get? Their Herbie's gonna go to 24, so they'll be at 32, 37. I can only go to 36 in the center. Right? They haven't played their Herbie spell yet. So I just have to hope to win the left and the right here. Oh, I forgot about the +2 choice in the center as well. This is fine. We're winning the right, yeah? Howdy, Chris. Yay! We did the thing! Look at my lovely Cerebro chat.
Victory.
We're so smart. So smart and thin we are, Cerebro gamers. So smart and thin. We still have 7 tickets left. That's so many tickets. This freaking guy. Okay, it's fine. We're just not gonna play Malekith this game, and we'll force field while Invisible Woman has 1 card underneath her. Everything's gonna be alright. Do 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 do. The last location is gonna be Monster Island. That's fucking rude. Why would you put that energy out into the world? What did I ever do to you? I know a timeout request when I see one. LOL. Talked about this a little bit before, but the number one thing this game mode has convinced me of is how drastically different the average Marvel Snap player's experience is from my own when playing regular Marvel Snap. Because there's so much I don't like this game mode because of all the tech cards in it, when like all of the tech cards in this game mode are just like my average Marvel Snap experience in every other game mode. Like, for the record, I agree with you. Playing against lots of tech cards is exhausting, but there being a giant pile of tech cards in every game that you play is not remotely exclusive to this game mode. Like, that's just like a very typical Marvel Snap experience. And for people who are trying to be competitive. And I think people who play at like lower MMRs and aren't getting to Infinite consistently, or are getting to Infinite and then like mostly dicking around in there, just don't experience what the actual good things are a significant amount of the time, because so much of Snap is so casual. All right, you got 2 draws at Lucas here. This could still be Lucas. It's a damn shame that's got +2 power, so I can't have it be Lucas. I think the extra energy makes a number of tech cards more common compared to. That's again, it's actually not true. So just to give some actual data, I think last I checked, tech cards are actually less common in this game mode than high MMR Marvel Snap. Just as a ranked top 10%. Shang-Chi has a 28.1% in the top 10% right now, and it has a. Oh, it is finally about time. 30%. They're almost exactly the same. Almost exactly the same for a card like Shang-Chi in terms of play rate. It was less last time I looked. Immigrant supporter, thank you for the throw-ins. Oh, I think that's actually a great point too from Koifu in chat, is because there's no retreating in this game mode, you actually see more of the tech cards play out, whereas like in other game modes, you don't actually get hit by them nearly as frequently because you're retreating. I think that's actually a great call out, because of the lack of retreating in this game mode, you actually experience the tech cards more frequently, making the anecdotes burn in your mind. That's an angle I hadn't thought of before, but it's a neat psychological bit. Like you'd experience more tech cards in other game modes if you were simply never retreating in them. Can do this, and then next turn we'll go this. Now I'll have a bunch of energy for the final turn. How was Pokemon? Pokemon was reasonable. I was still having fun at the end, but there are kind of... I enjoyed playing Pokemon Pocket today, but unironically, after experiencing their economy for a while now, I think Pokemon Pocket has the singular worst economic model of any digital card game I've ever played. And it's not restricted to just free to play or pay to play, but it's like so weird to have a game where I literally just can't get the cards even if I want to spend money for them. Just like, I wanted to play with more new things, but they literally just like won't let me spend money. Snap, I guess Snap used to do that once upon a time, but they changed it for a reason, so it was very silly. Yeah, their cosmetics are really expensive, and it's hard to actually get stuff for your money. All right, they have a lot of Victoria hands, but we have Luke Cage, and we have double Cerebro. Oh, and we have Enchantress. Lucky. Where do we think their other Victoria is going? I don't know. Pokemon unironically has the title for both most expensive and cheapest digital card games in the market. That's true, right? TCG Live is super cheap. All right, I think we're winning center and left, yeah? Or no, one of my cards on the left is Luke Cage, so it might be short there. We're definitely winning the center. Are we winning the right? No, we're winning the right, because we're at 36 on the right. Yeah, I only have, no, I'm winning all three, actually, because we're at 26 on the left.
Victory.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Prize is clicking right on through ya. All them mad thinker boosters. All right, so how much more do I need to play this game mode? Are there any more extra glory in between? I gotta get to 42-25, and I'm at 32-45, so I need like 200, so that's like 20-ish wins. So it's really not that much, yeah. I have 8 days left. I need 180 XP. I actually don't think I need to win any more games, right? I could just concede my tickets from here on out and be done. You get five per concession. Yeah, it's like 40-ish retreats. I'll definitely get 40 tickets over the course of the rest of the event. You get 9 a day plus the freebies on the track. On Magic Arena, I can spend $20 to get 4 Mythic Wild cards. On Pocket, I have to spend over 100 to randomly get the card. To be fair, credit where credit is due. You didn't used to be able to spend $20 for 4 Mythic Wild cards on Magic Arena. Once upon a time, you had to buy $18 worth of booster packs to get 1 Mythic Wild card guaranteed on Magic Arena. It was as bad or worse than Pocket. We're gonna have 21 over here. It's not a ton, but it's not nothing. Mercury Tech Gamer. Cannonball. That's the reason why they're playing Mercury. We might be winning here still? Question mark. They cannonball the right, and that gets them to 14, or gets them to 12. I'm gonna have 18. They've already played their Enchantress, so they can't Enchantress by Cerebro. I think we might got it, gamers. Do you want to force field before Malekith just in case? Teenage Warhead doesn't get impacted by skills anymore, and they already played their Warhead out. Doggy! Tech card these, nerd! Let's look at us, Cerebro. Our brain's so big. The Shang nerf won us that game. You know, it's been so long, I often forget that Shang-Chi used to destroy 9 power things. God, that card's so jacked up. That's so messed up. Why did that card destroy 9 power things? You know what? Honestly, that change makes it a little bit more disappointing to me that we haven't seen other iteration on Shang-Chi, because everybody talks about that stupid card like it's like the gospel and you could never touch it or the entire game's gonna fall apart, but they literally nerfed it very directly and nothing bad happened to Marvel Snap. It is kind of the brainstorm of Marvel Snap in that way, yeah. The sacred cow. How did Copycat get magic? Copycat was Iron Lad. Incorrect. Shang was nerfed, and then a day later they released Alliance, so something bad did happen to Snap. Ooh. Why would you say something so brave yet so true? They're gonna end up at 47. this will be 48. Oh, fist bump! Good game! Good game! Whoa! That is the first time that's ever happened. Oh! Woo! We dented a cardboard box behind me. Man down. Man down! I'm less injured than my Marvel Snapboard was. We're less injured than the Marvel Snapboard was. Woof. We gotta be careful. We're a little liberal with how we lean back. I'm gonna concede these last 2 tickets. I think I'm gonna be done for the day. Which for the record is more related to getting Goliath here than it is to the fact that I just fell over in the chair. I've encountered fart cards IRL that did that to me as well. Right. I'm out, gamers. Peace. Well, hopefully the OTA is good. I plan to start with Pokemon again tomorrow once I can open, so we can open more cards and get some more stuff. But yeah. All right, peace, folks. What kind of chair is that? It says Flexi Spot OC6, which I like. I like the lean back feature. I use it a lot. My problem was I put my legs up while also leaning back. So I had no front balance here. I was sitting cross-legged while also going all the way back from the Goliath. I fell out of my chair laughing. Thank you for the minis, Koi Cricket. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow morning.